Hey everybody, Strath here. Today we're in Karazhan doing a quick 5-minute mount run. For this one you are going to want to use as many buffs as you can get. This is going to be highly dependent on gear, whether you're able to pull this off in ret spec or not. Most of the time it's easier to just do this in prot. Even if you just have all ret gear, just go prot, put on a one hand and a shield, and if you don't have a lot of gear, then probably save you a bit of time and wipes. With these, you don't ever want to aggro more than 3 or 4 at a time. They can do pretty big chunks of damage. Then you want to pay attention to when you use your Holy Wrath as well. Mainly I'll use it on the stable hands or if I accidentally get a large pack. But you can also use your cooldowns in here. You'll be in here for a couple minutes. You are going to want to be using Sacred Shield and Flash of Light heals. I let my Sacred Shield drop a couple times during this video, but you're going to want to keep that up as much as possible. Be very mindful of where you're melee striking with Seal of Command. It's pretty easy to pull additional packs and you can wipe pretty fast doing that in here. I prefer to focus the stable hands when possible. I believe they have a buff that they give to the horses. It seems that I kill them fast enough where they don't do that buff anymore, but I've always prioritized doing the stable hands or any of the humanoids. You can also turn Sense Undead on to get an extra 1% damage. I didn't do it in the video here because I honestly just forget about it all the time. With Ulduar we don't have any undead, so I just leave it off. But you will get 1% if you toss it on here. All these mobs are undead. Human Trinket for the fear. Even if you get feared into the boss you won't pull it, but I just prefer to do it. And then just get healed up and mana up before the boss. You can run Seal of Command. The damage you do to either target is going to stack up, like the damage you do goes over to phase 2. So if you're cleaving, you're going to be able to put that damage onto the horse in phase 2. And Seal of Command is always the highest damage when there's 2 or more targets. Here you want to prioritize healing while you have the debuff as much as possible. The debuff reduces your chance to hit, and instead of wasting mana on abilities that aren't going to land, you can just take that time to make sure your Sacred Shield is up, your Flash of Light is up, maybe your Divine Plea is up. And then Consecration as well is not affected by a hit, so you can't spam that one. Once you get to phase 2, just swap the Seal of Vengeance and single target him down. It's super easy from here. It's substantially less damage as well, so pretty much just auto attack him to death and you're good to go.